We're here with Jerry Meier from Opterna, and Jerry, I understand Opterna is a first-time exhibitor at BICSI this year.
Yes, that's correct. This is the first time Opterna's been at BICSI. I hired on with Opterna earlier this year, and one of my first priorities was to introduce them to BICSI, and then also to introduce the attendees at BICSI to Opterna. Opterna's been around since 1992, and we specialize in fiber optic products. We connectorize those products and bring them into unique solutions for MDU applications and various applications, providing fiber to the home, to the business, to the living unit. And our first product that we have is the point-to-point fiber solution. It's used by Verizon in their MDU VATS solution for their MDUs, primarily on the East Coast. But what it does is it comes over here and brings in 72 or 144 fibers, any multiple of 12 basically, but it's set up for 72 or 144, and you terminate those fibers onto 12 MPO connections. And this would go into the entrance facility, and then on each floor we would come up with a terminal, which is up here on the top, and this terminal would provide you with 12 or 24 SC APC connections on each floor. And each one of these connections is got a tail on it that goes back to an MPO connector that would go down the riser way or the pathway down to the entrance facility and plug into the fiber that goes out the building via these MPO connections. So we have a collector plate, and we have multiples of these terminals on each floor. And the nice thing about these terminals on each floor is once you route the fiber in place and you have excess slack on the floor, the slack stores in this nice little rotating feature that locks into place, and now you have slack storage built into the terminal. And so that's the primary solution that we have sold to Verizon since 2008. It's the MDU VATS solution, and it's for point-to-point fiber. We also have point-to-multipoint fiber solutions. If you come over here, we have variations of different size boxes. This would be an 8-port size box, which gives you 1x8 splitting solutions. We go all the way up to a 32-port box, which would be this size, to give you 32-port splitting solutions. You can obviously keep your splicing in place if you like to be a splicer, but we also recommend connectorized solutions because at Opterna, we really go with a splice-free, end-to-end connectorized solution. It minimizes the loss, plus it speeds up the installation time because every connection is pre-terminated, so you basically clean and click and you move on to the next connection. And that's what we specialize in. And our newest product is down here. It's an all-plastic version of that terminal. It's a 12-port terminal, and this is a sample made for this show. We started this product about 8 weeks ago, and this is our first sample. And again, it has a rotating slack feature on it to where the tail is the 12 fiber termination on an MPO with a pulling eye, and then it goes to 12 SC APC ports right here. And we go with that, and then it closes up like that, and this would also connect to those collector plates we saw on the previous panel, or this one right here, which is a smaller version, a 72-port, just in a simple box. And then our final product is around here. It's our fiber distribution hub. It has a patented rotating cylinder in the center with our unique PLC splitter design for 1x16, 1x32s, fully NEBS compliant, Verizon certified, etc. You'll have a subscriber field on top and an input field on the bottom, so you bring in 12 or 24 fibers. Use variations of splitters up top and give you 48, 72, 96, or 144 ports for the output. And your outputs can be MPO connectorized or splice tray, whichever you choose. And so that's the primary products that Opterna has to offer for point-to-point solutions and point-to-multipoint solutions. And we're very happy to be here at BICSI today.
Okay, thanks Jerry and Opterna.
Thank you.